Oh, this knee, Bob. Oh, all right. These are 5 habits that seemed innocent, but over time can cause knee pain and make your life a
A
little
lot
more
of harm.
miserable. Yep,
So we're going to show you how to correct them.
that's right. Hold on, 9.3 seconds and perhaps a little more.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Okay, one of the first things I want to mention is when you walk and you come down, well, we're going to look at my foot as a heel strike, which most people walk like that with the heel hitting first. That creates an impact when it strikes
Through the leg.
through the ankle, through the knee, the hip, and actually into the back
A
as
lot
well.
of people do this.
Right. Now, the next thing that happens when people,
Their knee is too straight when they
yeah,
hit.
so it's
Right.
straight or hyperextended
Right.
sometimes, which is even worse.
Right.
And boom, that knee takes a jar, not just once or twice.
Every time you walk.
Every time, yeah, so if you go walk for a mile, you've maybe had 572,000 strikes.
Right.
Whatever the number is, you understand the point. So what you'll want to do is walk and land with either a flat foot or even with your toes or forefoot coming first. The knee will be slightly bent.
Soft knees.
Yeah, so we got a soft knee here, and there we go. And your balance is going to be better. Your knees, your joints are going to be better. I got to warn you, though, you're not going to train yourself.
It takes a lot of training.
It does take time, weeks or even months, but at least you're aware of what's going on.
So very similar to what you were talking, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stand with your knees locked either. So what you want to do is you can see my hyperextended a little bit,
Yep.
right?
So his knee is straight or even bends backwards, and some people's really hyperextend more than others.
Right. So you want a slight bend to your knees. A lot of times if you put one foot in front of the other and stand that way, it forces you to bend the knee slightly.
Right. This is one of those things where if you have a job at a counter where you're working like
Right.
that for long periods of time, be aware of that.
Absolutely. All right, Brad, some people have the habit when they get up, they actually let the knee drift in.
Right.
So they should stand this way, but they stand like this. It goes in when they go from
Right. So we
sit
call
to
that,
stand.
yep, genu valgus. And if it goes in like this, it stresses the knee joints as well as the hip. Also, I do want to point out going up and down stairs, oftentimes people, they take a step up and the knee goes in and then it comes up and they take the next step and they're not aware of it. So
Right.
look down at your knees, see if they're going in. If they are,
Make
stop
them
that
go out.
habit.
Right. Stop it.
Yeah, just stop it, darn it. It does take time, but being aware of it's a first step.
The next habit, Brad, is if you allow your shoes to wear out on the inside arch.
Sure.
That affects the knee. It puts a lot of stress on it.
So take a look at your shoes, your old
Right.
shoes, and see where they're wore.
If they're wore out excessively on the inner arch, get a new pair.
That's right.
Easy to do.
Right. And some people may need actually some support in their shoe to assist with that.
Arch
support.
support.
That is another video. You'll want to research that. on
Check it out.
Bob and Brad, of course.
Right. Next one, Brad, is very common for people who sit for a living.
Mm-hmm.
They sit at a desk and they will sit for hours without
Right.
moving their knee.
Right, right. So joints really love movement.
Yeah,
so
they
what
hate
you'll
to-
want to do
Every 30 minutes.
every 30 minutes, maybe 29 minutes, do some kicks. We call them long arc quads, knee extensions, or just back and forth like this. 5 or 10 on a leg. You know, just simply stand up. You need to stretch your back anyways. Do some mini squats. You know, maybe do a little marching like this.
Go get a drink of water.
Go exactly right. Whatever it is,
Go to the bathroom.
keep those knees moving. It's just hard on a knee or any joint to be stationary. That's not what they're made for,
That's
Bob.
right.
So do I need to say any
Or
more?
not Tin Man. So if you stop those 5 habits, Brad, it may take away your knee pain.
And it may prolong that knee replacement from age 60 to perhaps you won't even
70
need one.
or never.
Right. So very good. Knee habits.
Happy knees.
Yeah, be careful.